Hello guys, this is Kudo, and today in this video I will show you how you can build a camera system. By camera system I'm meaning you will be able to translate, rotate and zoom with your camera. So this video will be in 3 parts, so let's get into it. So welcome back to this third and final part about the camera system. So we already implemented the translate camera and the rotate camera. So what we need to do now, we need to handle the zooming part. So to be able to add the zooming part, I will use a plugin. So basically, I think most of you know this plugin. So I will use using twinning animation. So dg.twin because they handle the animation pretty well, and I don't want to use any coroutine or any sort of this animation because this is a very nice plugin. So very easy to add. I'll put a link in the description. I already make a video on how you can install the twinning animation in a lot of video, so I will not go through this again, and we can dive into it. So for the zooming, so I will also need a speed. So let's create another one. So not speed rotation but speed zoom. Okay, and what I will need to do, so I will also need to create another private. So this one will be a private, so private twinner. So basically it's a twin animation. So this one I will need two of them. So I will need a zoom in twin, so when we will zoom in an object, and the second one, so zoom out cam twin. So I forget the cam for the first one. Okay, so zoom in cam and twin. Okay, and zoom out cam twin. So basically it allow me to handle the zoom in and what I want to kill the animation and what I want to do next. So give me more control about the twinning animation. So to make the zoom working, what I want to do, so I will first create a function. So let's create a private, void. So this will handle the killing animation. So kill twinning, so kill twinning zoom. So I want to kill, so I will put two parameters in this function. So bool zoom in equal true, and okay, and zoom out, so another bool, so bool zoom out will be equal to true. Okay, and basically what I want to do, so if zoom in and also zoom in cam twin, zoom in cam twin different of null, what I want to do, I just want to kill the animation. So I want to make zoom in kill twin will be dot kill. So basically this is a method from twinning animation allow me to kill the animation, and I will do the same for the zoom out. So let's paste this. So zoom out equal to true, and not zoom in but zoom out. Okay, like this and like this. So it's a simple function, and I will put some parameter to kill the animation if I need it. So zoom out and the zoom out. Okay, so very nice, very easy. Next thing I want to do, so I will create my function. So private void zoom camera, camera, and okay, and I will need to start working on it. So before I start implement the zoom camera, I will head back to my util function. So if you're familiar with my tutorial, you should know I liking using an util classes. So basically an util classes is as his name stands, is all utility you can use across every script. So what I want to create over there, so you can create it inside the camera system. It's not a big deal, but I rather create it over there because maybe I will need another script, maybe in another game. So I just need to copy paste my util classes, and even I can make an namespace, but it just should be overkill, but does not really matter. So in the util class, what I want to do, I want to create a public, public static boolean, and just checking is mouse zoom in. Basically, that's what I want to check. And I want to check if also I would put a parameter bool 0 is include. So basically, why included 0? So when you are using the scrolling button of your mouse, it's appear it's starting at 0. But when it started at 0, you don't know if you are zooming in or zooming out. So it depends if you are included 0 when you zoom in, or if you are not if you are included 0 when you zoom out. So this is why I put when it will go on 0, I will put by default false. But in some case, it will be very interesting to use it. So what I want to do, so over there, I will just want to return. So I will use ternary option. So 0 include. So I will just use input dot get axis. Okay. And in the get axis, what I want to do, I want to use mouse scroll. Make sure to not misspell this. So scroll wheel. If this axis is upper or equal to 0, else what I want to do, I just want again to use this and not upper or equal, but just upper to 0. And basically that's it. So we just checking if we are using the scroll wheel or not. And I will basically do the same for the is mouse, is mouse zoom in, okay, and is mouse zoom out, and 0 include false, blah 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 blah. And instead of upper, I will use lower, and same as here. And basically that's it. I can use this function everywhere I want in the screen by just calling the util classes. So it's very nice and very interesting way to use it. So now let's head back to my camera system, and what I want to do, I just want to make, okay, if so utils dot is mouse zoom in, to avoid to put a lot of code inside this, doesn't really necessary. Okay, if we are zooming with this mouse, we want to do something. We want to use else if, else if same if utils dot is mouse zoom out. And again, we are not putting in parameter, we are not included the 0. And we want to do something. So the first thing we need to do, if we are zooming, what I want to call my kill twinning zoom. So basically we want to kill the zoom out function. So we'll put false and true inside our function, and same for the zoom out. Instead, I will put true over there and false over here. Okay, so now we almost handle the zoom camera. We just handle everything apart. The most interesting part and the most difficult one is when I am using, so let's head back to Unity and let me show you. When I will use the zoom, how can the zoom know where to go, where the camera should go? So basically we need to, for example, let's say right now I'm on the scene. How Unity know I want to go over the top of this pizza? Over here, I want to zoom over there. So we need to calculate this point we want to reach. So to do this, so let's head back to Visual Studio and let's create a final function. And don't worry, I think this will be the last. So private void, private vector3, because we need the direction. Vector3 check point to reach by zooming. Okay, like this. And what we want to do inside this function, we just want to check something. So vector3, so let's create another vector3. So we want the word position, word position for direction. Okay, I will need another vector3. So let's create another vector3. So mouse position near clip. So near clip will be this one equal to input dot mouse position. Mouse position. Okay, I think no, it's okay. I didn't misspell. And just trust me on the calcul on the calcul, because it's a little bit tricky, but trust me, it will work. So what I will need to do after, I just need to put the mouse near clip dot z will be equal to my main camera dot near clip. Okay, and the word position, so word position direction will be equal to my main camera dot screen to word point. So screen to word point, and we'll put in parameter mouse position near clip. Okay, I know it's a little bit scary, but don't worry, everything will work fine. After that, what I will need to do, I will need to do a vector3 direction. So the final direction of where to reach will be equal to vector3. So vector3 dot normalize. And what we want to normalize, we want to normalize the word position direction minus the main camera. Minus the main camera dot transform main camera dot transform dot position. So basically, if I and let's return the direction. So if I sum up what I just did to be very easy understandable, so what I did, okay, I didn't have a lot of it's okay. What I did basically, if I head back to my camera, as you can see, my camera got some near clip over there. So what I did, I just take this position, and from this position, I want to transform the mouse position on my game to the word position. So basically, we'll create a 2 point, and from this 2 point, we just subtract these two positions, and this will give me the position, the direction I need to go for the zooming part. So if I head back over there, as you can see, the near clip of my camera is over there, and we just, as you can see, is here, and we just take this position minus this position and give me the direction. If I sum it very quickly and very easy. Okay, so now I just check point to reach by zooming. We can head back to my zooming function, and what we want to do inside my zooming function, I will create a vector3 dot direction to reach will be equal to main camera dot transform dot position plus, so check point to reach by zooming, multiply by matf, so I will use matf dot absolute position of so absolute position of the input dot get axis, okay, of the mouse scroll scroll wheel. So basically this will be the speed of my mouse. Okay, and we want to multiply this by the speed rotation multiplied by time dot delta time dot delta time. And I will do the same for the other part, so direction to reach, like this. And instead, I'm using absolute math because I can handle the zoom out by just multiply here by -1 multiply. We are zooming out, so it will be more easy to do. And the final thing we need to do is just to call our twinning animation. So basically, I will do zoom in cam twin will be equal to main camera dot transform dot do move. So do move, and what we want to move to direction to reach. So you want duration, so by default I would put 0.1 f, and after that it will ask for snapping, so we'll put false. Okay, and I will do basically the same for like this. I will just copy paste this one, okay, this one like this, and we won't do the same for this, and not the zoom in, but for the zoom out camera twinning, direction to reach, blah 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 blah. And basically that's it. We just create a camera system, and don't forget to call the zoom camera inside your update function. So now let's save this, and now let's head back to Unity. So just head back to Visual Studio. It's not speed rotation, but speed zooming, speed zoom. So make sure to correct it well. Scroll wheel and scroll wheel. And we can head back to Unity. So as you can see, we can still pan. We can still rotate, and when we are zooming, as you can see, we can zoom on the object we want. So as you can see, I can reach the pizza over there, and we are zooming in and we are zooming out. So basically you can handle the speed. We can pan, we can rotate, we can zoom, we can again pan, rotate, zoom, and basically that's it for the system. You just make an entire system camera, very simple and very easy. So I didn't dig all the camera, but this is, I think, a solid base if you want to customize some stuff and make some other tricks. But I think it's a solid base and you can build on it. So that's it, guys. So it was a very simple series of 3 videos. I hope you enjoy this content, and I hope you enjoy this video and this mini-series, and I catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. So if content equal to like, or user learned something equal to true, user should thumb up plus subscribe. Else user should dislike but help me to improve. Thank you, and I catch you guys next time.